This is Bob Young, and we continue our Good News Maxwell House program with Lionel, Barrymore, Fanny Brice, and George Murphy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another session with Fanny Brice as that lovable little demon, Baby Snooks. Well, it looks like Daddy, played by Hanley Stafford, is in for a very happy weekend. He's leaving town tonight to attend the annual football classic of his alma mater. As the scene opens, we find Daddy gaily packing his bags. Listen.
Boola, 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 boola. Where's my socks? Oh, here they are.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, hello, Snooks. Say, what are you doing out of school so early?
I found a new way to fool the teacher.
Fool the teacher? What are you talking about?
I can make her send me home any time I like.
How?
I just sniffed some red ink up my nose.
That's a fine trick. That's wonderful.
You like it, Daddy?
Oh, sure. I love it.
I know some more tricks, too.
Well, never mind that. I'll deal with you when I get back.
Where are you going?
I'm going out of town. And you go right upstairs and change your clothes.
Why?
Because your feet are covered with mud and you're tracking up the whole carpet.
Hey! Look how I slide round, Daddy.
Stop that! Snooks, I never want you to bring mud in the house again as long as you live.
Bobby's father lets him bring mud in.
I don't care what Bobby's father does. Now get out of here. What are you yelling about?
I wish I had a nice, dirty father like Bobby.
I'm just as dirty as Bobby's father. Leave me alone and let me finish packing.
What's in the bottle, Daddy?
What bottle?
The one you're putting in your bag.
Oh, that's cough medicine. Yeah, awful nasty stuff. I have to take it along, though.
Why?
Oh, because I'm going to a football game, and it gets very cold there.
Oh. Daddy, you got an awful bad cough, ain't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I know it, Daddy.
How did you know?
Because I seen 11 more bottles of that medicine in your study.
Yes. Well, you stay out of my study, Snooks. Now, let's see. I guess I have about everything packed.
Daddy.
Now, what is it?
I know how to spell cough medicine.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh. G-I-N.
What?
I seen it on a bottle.
Oh. Kid's got eyes like a hawk. Now, you keep your nose out of my bag. Now, look out. I want to put my pajamas in.
Why?
Because I have to sleep on the train. I've reserved a berth.
What's a bird?
Oh, on trains, they call the beds berths. Upper berths and lower berths. I took an upper.
Why?
Because it's cheaper than the lower.
Is it?
Yes. The lower's always much higher than the upper.
Do you feel all right, Daddy?
Yes, I feel fine. What I meant was if you take an upper, it's lower than the lower because you have to get down when you want to get up. And even though the lower's not as high as the upper's lower because it's higher.
Are you sure you feel all right, Daddy?
Now, don't you start driving me crazy. I know what I mean.
Then tell me, Daddy.
I told you. The berth below the one above is the highest because it's the lowest. What are you yelling about?
Because I think you're sick.
Oh, where's that cough medicine? Oh, that's better.
You like it, Daddy?
Of course not. The only reason I'm taking it is because I have to sit in the cheering section. I don't want to get hoarse.
What from?
From cheering. Boy, I used to be dynamite back in the old days. Zing-a-ding-a, 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 wow. Rag-a-dagga, 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 pow. Touchdown, touchdown, we want a touchdown. Ray Keokuk. Now, what's the matter now?
You scared me.
Oh, don't be silly. That's only my old college yell.
Did you play football, Daddy?
No, I was the cheerleader. I was really a big asset.
You don't look like one, Daddy.
Now, what are you talking about? You don't even know what an asset is.
It's a little donkey.
Oh, nonsense. Well, I've got to go. It's almost train time. Goodbye, Snooks.
Take me with you, Daddy.
Oh, don't be silly. Now, kiss me goodbye. Come on. Now, what's the matter with you?
I don't want to stay home.
Snooks, I'm warning you. Don't you spoil this trip for me.
If you don't take me with you, I'll hold my breath till my face turns blue.
Snooks, you stop. Stop that. Oh, please let me enjoy myself just once, Snooks. Be a good, sweet little girl and let Daddy have a good time.
Now, give me some money.
Money? What kind of talk is that?
If you give me some money, I'll be good.
Well, why can't you be good for nothing, like I am? I won't bribe you. You can holler your head off. Goodbye. All right. I hate to do this, but here's $1 for you.
Thanks, Daddy. I'm going to buy some jelly beans and ice cream soda.
Oh, hello, Mother.
What's going on in here?
Oh, Snooks wouldn't let me leave. I just gave her $1.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Wait a minute. Just give that $1 back to Daddy Snooks.
Why?
You know very well why. Give it back.
Well, what's she done, Mother?
Oh, she's been terrible all day. This morning she deliberately pushed Mrs. Moore's new baby off the high chair.
What? Snooks, did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what on earth for?
Mommy said he was a bouncing baby, and I wanted to see him bounce.
Oh, you little...
Well, after the way he handled that gay 90s production, I don't know why we should give George Murphy another chance. But he's a nice fella, so we'll do it anyhow. Here's George singing the number he does in the 20th Century Fox picture, Hold That Co-Ed. Here I am doing it.
You have a way with you, darling, after all that we've been through. To think that I'm here so close to you proves that you have a way with you. I made up my mind I'd never like the moon again, but here am I doing it. I made up my mind I'd never thrill to June again, but here am I doing it. You fooled me once before. I'd be so silly to start again, but I'm a fool for romance. Go on, here's your chance to break my heart again. Made up my mind I'd never speak your name again, but here am I doing it. I wouldn't be part of Cupid's little game again, or trust my future to a star. Made up my mind I never would be blue again. Never let anyone tell me we were through again. And most of all, I'd never fall for you again. But here we are.
I made up my mind I'd never like the moon again.
But here am I doing it.
I never expected ever to thrill to June again.
But here am I doing it.
You pulled me from the start.
I'd be so silly to start again, but I'm a fool for romance. Go on, here's your chance to break my heart again. I made up my eyes, I never trust your eyes again. But here am I doing it. I made up my mind I wouldn't believe your lies again, or trust my future to a star. Made up my mind I never would be blue again. Never let anyone tell me we were through again. And most of all, I'd never fall for you again. But darling, here we
Something, George. What do you think, Snooks?
Oh, I like it.
Oh, hello, Snooks.
Can I sing that song?
Well, why not? Meredith, will you play another chorus?
Well, why not?
I never thought I'd ever lend my toys again, but here am I doing it. I never thought I'd ever play with boys again, but here am I doing it.
Why, Why, Snooksy, I'd do anything for you. You are the soul of romance to me.
Well, Mr. Murphy, if you really mean that, I wish that you would do a little tap, tap,
Just slice.
tap. It's nice. I like it. It's funny. I don't like it.
Never expected to look at the moon above again.
Never expected to look at the moon above again.
Never thought that Cupid would start to shove again.
I never thought that I would fall in love again.
But here we are.
I like it.